Hello everybody, happy Sunday. This is my sketchbook for Inktober share. I forgot what I called it last time. I should have probably checked, but my Inktober, Peachtober sketchbook share. Number three. All right, so let's get started. I have to find okay, number one, that's from future art. Prompts for October 11th were sour and gold, so I attempted to make gold Sour Patch Kids. Obviously, I didn't do any line art. To be honest, I thought it might look weird with line art. I'm actually gonna test it since I already have a photo of the original. Just draw as carefully as I can. Ugh, line art scares me because I don't have the steadiest hand. I'm only scared of either drawing too far away from it and having like a little gap, or drawing in the picture and ruining it. But that is definitely something that comes with practice. And you know, if I was using a thicker one, it wouldn't be as much of a problem, probably. Okay, ow. I was holding my pen a little tight there, but I guess it doesn't look bad with the line art at all. Maybe it actually kind of looks better, so I'm gonna go back over these with line art. You know, the more you learn. And okay, so the next one, October 12th, my prompts were stuck and honey. So I literally took this honey yellow, honey yellow Arteza Everblend marker and made a honey colored cat stuck in a tree. He's probably, you know, there on purpose. My dog keeps whining at me for no reason. It's probably actually because he can't come sit next to me. I moved some stuff, so now he can sit right next to me. Anyways, I don't know what possessed me to make all do squiggles and stuff. But I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I think I messed up a little here, but I really like how this part came out. Little squiggles and lines. I was trying not to draw the same thing over and over again, to make it look a little more random, but you know, I think I used like 4 or 5 different brown colors in this tree, so that's pretty cool. Okay, next, this one, which is probably my favorite of this week. I think I did pretty darn well. It's a little streaky, which is annoying. These, for some reason, these markers are really streaky for me. Like, well, some more than others, but I don't know. Like this, I didn't color over watercolor. See, I kind of tried to make the watercolor. It's really hard to use watercolor and alcohol markers together. And it's not as easy to use paint markers either. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Watercolors I might just use line art with, but not this, because I think that because this is water-based, it activates the watercolor and then it just smudges. But, you know, still trying. Anyways, my prompts were treasure and roof. So I went a little, abstract with the idea. Not so much in the roof part, obviously, but that, you know, these two people or cats, whichever they look more like, I guess. Animals, people, are treasuring their time together here on the roof, enjoying the gorgeous night sky. I kind of went in with a lot of gold flecks, and then this is just really shiny also, but I'm pretty proud of this. I think that this building that has shutters closed and open here looks pretty not flat, so that's what I'm most proud about. I don't know if I should have gone over this with black instead of dark brown. Maybe that would have helped, but it actually I think it looks really good on camera. Okay, the next one was Scout and Tick. So the only thing I could think of was a bug. I did really poorly trying to go around this because it was that same thing where I was really afraid to like draw all through it. So I might try to go back over that again. But this is a design of the Scouts symbol, fleur de lis, I think it's called. I can never pronounce that. Fleur de lis. I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Well, debatable. The circle, I traced my lamp thingy, the base of the lamp, and I still didn't make a very good circle, but a Scout clock. Because I couldn't draw TF2 Scout, otherwise I would have done that with like a ticking time bomb. That's a really cool idea, but my art skills are just not there yet. Alright. This one. Which my husband likes so much. All I could think of when I saw toast and helmet was a toast helmet. Because that's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's definitely the obvious choice. You have toast, helmet. And this is a toast soldier. Ready for duty. And you know, fresh out of the toaster. So he's a little hot, I guess. This is just a silly, simple idea. I really need to work on making depth. I'm really good at flat pieces, I think. But, I mean, we'll see. I do like more of the abstract because you don't have to draw things so perfectly. But, you know, as time goes on, as practice happens, we'll see. Okay, so these two that I had super much trouble with. This was alcohol marker and paint marker because it looked terrible, and more paint marker, and I didn't separate this well, but Summit Compass. I was trying to make a gradient. I don't really know if I succeeded in that very well with my watercolor, but it's supposed to be, you know, the summit of a mountain, and a compass being the North Star, and the North Star is, you know, the tip of the Little Dipper, and then the Big Dipper is supposed to be below it, but I should have probably put that down a little, because these two stars are far apart, but these stars are not that close. And, I mean, I would call this a simple idea. I'm really annoyed at this down here. I mean, in my defense, I did try to draw over watercolor. That was not a good idea, but I mean, paint works. Acrylic paint works pretty well over it, so also this came out black, and it's like dark gray. I also don't know why these are the same colors. I don't know why it came out so different, but whatever. I gotta work on my watercolor gradients. It's kind of hard doing the edges. The middle part, I feel like if you cut out the edges, it's not so bad. The middle part looks pretty good, but the edges kind of ruin it. And finally, this. This is my really weird shaped jar. It's curved more on one side, sort of, and then, it's shadow, you know. I got my what's it called? Oh my gosh, the light reflection, you know. I completely forgot to look up his name before I was recording this, but there's this guy I follow on TikTok. He's English or British. I think, I don't know which he prefers, but he's from the UK. And he had a TikTok recently where he tried a peanut butter, one of those jars. I think it's Smucker's, Goobers, I don't know. That's peanut butter and jelly. And yeah, I know, peanut butter's not that dark, but I literally used hazelnut brown because I wanted to use, I wanted to use a nut color, or one that was called nut, and then this purple is actually grape purple. So when I thought of jar and collide, literally the first thought that came to mind was this guy's TikTok, where he was trying with this massive piece of bread, which he made another TikTok about, because everybody's like, why is that bread so big? Because it is as big as his face. But him and his girlfriend tried this, well, he tried it. He put butter on it before putting this on it, which I thought was odd, but whatever. And he liked it, but this was the first thing I thought of, because a jar colliding, peanut butter and jelly colliding in a jar, you know, that's just how my mind works. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. You know, we are halfway through Inktober, well, slightly more than halfway. I still have a ton of pages. I forget how many pages are in this, but I'm pretty excited. I don't look at the prompts until the day of, but I'm pretty excited to see what these pages get filmed of. And I'm glad it's already labeled Inktober 2021, so that I don't have to label it. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you like how you feel about these ideas. It's a little warm in here. But how you feel about my drawings, good, bad, criticism, I don't care. If you are enjoying the fact that I'm doing these little sketchbook shares on Sundays, also like it, like the video, or let me know in the comments, because I do really enjoy this. I don't know if I'll do Inktober again next year. We'll see how things go, but I might try stuff in my in my sharing sketchbook that I have, and I don't know if it's something you guys are interested in seeing. Please hit the like button and or leave me a comment so that I know that it's not just me who enjoys these little sketchbook things, because, you know, these are the kind of videos I like drawing. But before I just ramble on for no reason, for the next, million minutes, everyone have a wonderful week. I will see you in the next video, which I believe, if I remember correctly, will be on Saturday. Take care. Bye.